All right.
Okay.
We're at Tops Knives. Dylan's going to kind of give us an overview, a little bit of information on some of the new knives that they're offering 2024.
Yep.
And so I'm going to let you do it too.
All right. I'll jump right in.
Okay. Please
So,
do.
some of these, if you follow Tops, the Wood Nymph and Lilith you would have seen before, possibly at last year's SHOT Show or Blade Show Atlanta. So, but they're still in the prototype phase. We're still working some things out with the designers. The Wood Nymph here is 1095, designed to be a little, kind of a backwoods whittler, everyday carry. A gentleman by the name of Bushcraft Kelso designed this guy. So if you know who Bushcraft Kelso is, you know what his content consists of. If you don't know, go give him a follow. He's a great guy. Really neat design. A lot of traction on this. Next, so the other one we have.
That's big.
This little neck knife. So this was designed by Jason Johnson. Goes by Pro Knife Thrower. This is one of his designs that we worked with him on, and this will be going into production, made by Tops, designed by Jason Johnson.
Wow.
It's a beast.
Yeah, it is.
And now we'll get into some knives that are being debuted here at SHOT 24.
Okay.
This guy here is going to be called the Badger Creek.
Okay.
It will be made in 154 cm or another variant of stainless. I don't think we've gotten quite that far into the design process yet, but this will be offered in stainless. So Leo kind of wanted, we have several other variations of Bowie knives, but we don't have anything that kind of reflects that original frontiersman, mountain man style, just classic Bowie style blade. So Leo decided he was going to design this, and so far we've been having great feedback on it. There may or may not be little subtle changes made from this prototype to the final product, but this is the Badger Creek, and it's something to look out for.
Nice, nice size bushcraft type of knife, I would say, right?
Yeah, it's probably 6-inch blade or so.
Yeah.
I actually have a scale. So that is right at 6 inches on the blade.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's good, yeah.
Glad I wasn't giving misinformation. The next one here, this is our kind of an updated version of a fillet knife we released a couple years ago. This is going to be called the Streamside Dicer. This will also be offered in its final version in a stainless steel. We're using an ivory G10 with black G10 liners. This thing is screaming my name for the kitchen. It's going to be great for deboning. It's going to make short work of briskets, tri-tips, you name it, whatever you need in the kitchen or campsite. This is going to definitely be a good addition to your arsenal.
Oh, absolutely.
Now we will go with this little guy. It's called the Medusa. This was designed by a company called Tier 1 Tactical. It is black G10 handles. We have a nice red G10 liner. We're doing 1095 high carbon steel with our black traction coating. This was mainly designed for self-defense, everyday carry. Fits right in the hand, tucks in nicely. You got some jimping up here for a grip, and it's a great purchase, and it's ready to go. And also what they've done is put jimping on the back so you can have a good reverse grip on it, depending on what style or grip you prefer.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the sheath option will be for this quite yet. It's very new. So all that stuff will come later on down the road. This little guy here is still named Prototype. We don't have a name for it yet. We're using a tan G10 with some black liners. We're doing a tungsten Cerakote for the coating to protect that 1095. And this is more of a small deboning style knife, but it's also going to have a lot of crossover. You know, it'd be a great little Burton trout knife.
Yeah.
It's a great everyday carry knife. So a lot of crossover with this little guy, and with the design that it holds. But probably whatever your imagination can dream of, this knife will take care of that for you. All right, what haven't we done? Okay. So this little guy is, for now, called the Ivy. So every year, Tops Knives does an employee design challenge where Leo will give the employees parameters on a knife or style design he wants to add to the lineup. And this last year was a small neck knife. You know, certain can't exceed so many inches, has to have this feature, so on. And then everybody in the company that wants to participate will make up a drawing, submit it, and then they'll do a blind drawing. You know, the higher ups will vote on which design's the best, and then we end up adding it to our lineup. Okay. So this was the 2023 winner. It's a small little Warncliffe, kind of utility, everyday carry style knife. We're doing, I believe that's a 1/4 inch. We got black canvas micarta scales. We've got the tungsten Cerakote. And pretty cool. Pretty excited about this. I do believe the blade cutting edge is right at or just under 2.5 inches.
Okay, good. So that'll come with a sheath and maybe
all of our knives will come with a sheath.
And maybe a chain or something like that.
Yep, it'll have either a dog tag style chain or shock cord with a breakaway snap on it.
That'd be good.
But some method of carry that will facilitate neck knife and kydex.
Yeah, I like the size, and I like the design. I like that warny type thing right there. Yeah.
A lot of people picking that up. A lot of excitement. So Cody definitely did a great job when he designed that, for sure.
Absolutely.
And then last but not least, we have these 3 little guys right here. So if you follow Tops Knives, you've probably seen or heard of the El Chete, the Frog Market Special, and our cleaver, the El Chapo. So what we've done for fun is do some mini versions of some of our more popular blades. And to give you an idea of just how mini.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. That's the El Chapo, huh?
This is El Chete. So just to give you an idea on what we mean by mini. But we kind of did it for fun, they're all going to make great little everyday carry EDC blades. El Chapo's, I mean, I look at that and I'm thinking myself, that's an awesome little neck knife, but there's not a brick of cheese I've ever met that could stand up to this guy. So that to me is going to be an awesome little cheese knife, personally.
Okay.
And then our Frog Market Special has been a great kitchen camp style knife that we've produced for a few years now, and so we pretty much did a shrink to scale.
Be a nice little steak knife, really.
Yeah,
you sit down and eat any kind of,
Yep, that'd be a great little steak knife, paring knife. It's possibilities are endless.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, so these three latest ones that I showed here are just miniature versions of knives that we already make, but it's what started as, hey, this would be kind of fun to do, has been gaining a lot of traction here at SHOT Show, and that's why we bring prototypes here, is to get feedback, figure out, to get an idea where the knife market's headed, what we should or shouldn't be doing. And so far, everybody's loved the minis and everything else that we've presented for prototypes.
Yeah, I like the minis. Those are cool. Those are way cool. And you're right. A lot of different tasks, a lot of different uses, but easy to carry.
Absolutely.
Slide right in a pocket. Who cares, right?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time to go over some of the knives here at the SHOT Show.
It's been my pleasure. Thanks for coming and seeing us.
Thank you.